We love fall festivals here in the US. Whether it's craft fairs or homecoming or harvest festivals, we go all in. But we haven't seen one that can compare with some European wildman festivals.
Many of these celebrations and competitions go back hundreds of years and have the most incredible costumes and customs you've ever seen.
Let's dig into this.
Let's start by apologizing just in case we mess up any names here. We work hard to confirm pronunciations, but it can be complicated with different translators and different dialects. We mean no disrespect, of course.
The kukeri is a Bulgarian ritual handed down through generations since about the 5th century and celebrated to this day in parts of the country. The oldest and largest kukeri festival is in Pernik at the Serva Festival, and the costumes are incredible.
The kukri rituals reportedly involve dressing in traditional costumes with fur, feathers, masks, ribbons, chains, and bells, and performing ancient rites to protect the community from evil spirits that could cause famine, drought, and disease.
The huge bells and chains create quite a racket to scare off the evil spirits. Elaborately carved masks of monsters and demons are worn to frighten spirits too. During the festival, the kukeri dancers visit the homes of the town and then meet in the town center to perform dances to bring good harvest, health, and happiness and prosperity for the next year.
Kukri costumes vary widely from area to area, but many are made from beautiful long goat hair of the region.
It's one of the most important traditional festivals in Portugal and has ancient origins. The carnival includes the colorful Carrietos figures who celebrate the end of winter and the coming of spring. It is also a rite of passage from boyhood to becoming a man, and ancient fertility rite.
Fringe costumes in traditional colors are worn with leather, wood, brass, or tin masks with pointed noses. Rattles are attached at the waist to make lots of noise and rattle the villagers, especially women, as the dancers run and jump through the streets shouting and looking for girls to dance with.
The origins of the Mamatonas go back 2,000 years and aren't really well understood. The costume celebrants first appear on January 16th and 17th in honor of Saint Anthony, the protector of animals and farmers. Bonfires are lit in neighborhoods, and the Mamatonas dance around them all night long.
For Carnival in February, the Mamatonas parade through the town and participate in synchronized dancing, wearing a band of large bells weighing up to 60 pounds that are hit to make a deep sound that wards off evil. The parade lasts all afternoon.
They are accompanied by men in traditional costume with lassos, who tease the crowds and lasso people for fun. They guard the Mamatonas, and one, with an intricate mask, leads the parade.
And then there's the Turon in Poland. The ancient custom can be performed at different times in different areas, but is more common after Christmas and at Carnival before Lent starts. And it is really just a lot of mayhem.
The Turon is a monster with shaggy hair and a huge, floppy jaw. The head is usually wooden and sometimes covered with animal skin, usually rabbit. Real or carved wooden horns add to the scary look. The Turon wears a sheet or sheepskins and carries two sticks that are pounded on the ground or the floor when he moves.
Carolers accompany the Turon from house to house, and when they're invited inside, the monster jumps and brays like a donkey while running around, chasing people and playing tricks. When carols are sung, the Turon claps its huge jaws in time with the music.
Part of the ritual involves the Turon suddenly collapsing into a faint, and everyone tries to revive him by shaking him, blowing under his tail, and giving him vodka. When he comes to, he starts his silliness all over again.
When the people of the house have had all they can stand, they pay the Tyrone in food and money, and sing specific songs to banish him from their home. The Tyrone carolers move on to the next house and repeat the whole ritual.
And of course, we can't forget Krampus. Most people have at least heard of this companion of St. Nicholas. They visit children on St. Nicholas Eve, December 6th. Of course, St. Nick leaves good children treats like oranges, chocolate, or nuts, and in modern times, toys. But Krampus leaves the bad children birch branches.
The history of Krampus goes back at least 1,000 years in Central and Eastern European folklore, and there's detailed written descriptions of Krampus beginning early in the 16th century. St. Nicholas became popular in the 11th century, and they seem to have been paired together since that time.
Krampus can vary by region, but they are usually ugly and hairy. Most often depicted with brown or black fur, he has a forked tongue, fangs, cloven hooves, and the horns of a goat. He carries chains and bells, and birch branches to sometimes swat bad children. He carries a sack on his back to carry away the worst behaved children.
Well, there's a look at just a few of the amazing European wild man festivals. Let us know what you think about them in the comments.
Hey, here's another Dragon Den video you might like.
And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
And you can hit the notification bell if you'd like to know when our videos come out.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.